My name is Smita and I work in EdTech every day. As promised few days ago, here is our first video on the book Understanding by Design, written by Wiggins and McTighe. The introduction section of Understanding by Design explains why many classrooms fail to produce deep understanding even when students are busy, engaged, or earning good grades. The authors use 4 examples to show a common problem. Students may memorize information, complete activities, or follow procedures without truly understanding the big idea behind what they are learning. The main issue they identify, and they call it as twin sins of design. The first sin, activity-focused teaching. Students do fun, hands-on activities, but the activities are not clearly connected to the important learning goals. The Apple unit example shows this problem. Students do many Apple theme activities, but it is unclear what lasting understanding they are supposed to gain. The second sin is coverage-focused teaching. Teachers rush through content just to cover the textbook. The world history example shows this problem. The teacher moves quickly through pages and topics, but students may not have time to think, apply, question, or even understand. While the authors use examples from school learning, this feels just as relevant in corporate learning. In many organizations, we see the same 2 problems. Sometimes training becomes activity-focused. People attend e-learning courses, workshops, complete simulations, join breakout rooms, or play learning games, but the experience is not clearly connected to the performance they need to improve. At other times, training becomes coverage-focused. We try to cover every policy, every feature, every process, and every slide because we feel people need to know this. But knowing is not the same thing as being able to apply. This is why the idea of backward design matters so much in workplace learning. Instead of starting with content, we need to start with the end goal. The author further argues that good curriculum design should begin with the end in mind. Teachers should first ask, what should students understand? What should they be able to do with that understanding? What evidence will show that they have truly learned it? This is the foundation of backward design. The introduction also explains 3 important terms: curriculum, assessment, and understanding. Curriculum is not just a list of topics or activities. It is a plan for helping students reach clear learning results. Assessment is not only for grading, it is the process of collecting evidence to see whether the students are moving towards the desired learning goals. Understanding means more than recalling facts. It means students can make connections, explain meanings, and transfer what they know to a new situation. The author also clarifies that the book is not a strict program, a single teaching philosophy, or a daily lesson planning guide. Instead, it is a framework for designing units that lead to deeper understanding. They also explain that not every lesson needs deep conceptual understanding, but when that is the goal, teachers need to design it intentionally. Overall, the introduction sets up the main message of the book. Teaching should not be based on hope, coverage, or random activities. It should be designed around clear goals, meaningful assessments, and learning experiences that help students truly understand and use what they have learned. I hope you like this content. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.